All right, first up, we're gonna roll around the Little Bowl, show you guys. This is probably where I'm gonna spend most of my time because it's a lot of fun. We got this sweet little kicker thing to gain entry, to gain access to this bowl. Got a very steep little vert wall right there. Got a nice bank-to-bank hip. Beautiful quarter that I love. And then we get into the steep stuff that I don't love. Little pool style coping. Not quite as steep as pool. It's real pool coping, but still pretty steep. Little pocket. Another steep boy right here. And then got some really nice hips and quarters that I like. This guy's pretty good. It's an interesting bowl with all the banks. The mix of banks, pool coping, and regular coping, as well as this huge vert wall right here. But I do really enjoy that bowl, so we'll get a couple clips in there later. This is more of a chase-sized pool. I don't think we'll play around in here too often. I'm a little scared to even drop in, honestly, but we got to get in there, at least show you guys what's up. I'm gonna roll through this street section real quick. I don't want to disturb the skater, the local. So we'll just roll through. Pretty cool little triangle, mani pad, another little quarter with no coping, some banks, some really awesome rails and ledges, little Euro, another little manual pad, micro volcano. Really nice ledge that might be too low for, well, it's a little low, but it will work for a bike. And then look at this, you guys. Well, I guess first off, we got this banked wall thing. And then whatever the hell this is. This might be kind of fun, actually. We got a nice cone here. Good placement. Oh shit, there's a gap. Huge. Little nosy. Alright guys, we're gonna stop the recording while I figure out what the heck I'm gonna do here. And then we'll get a few clips. Might check out some other parks this weekend. Alright guys, let's send it. Send the stuff up. Here we go. Little test run. All right, let's get it. I don't know why I'm so scared of this right now. It seems like a very short distance for how high I have to go, so we kind of got a little loose. Let's try to clean it up. That was scary. I don't know why. It was really chill. So, hyped on that. That was fun. Ooh, that's slippery. Alright, this whole park is a little slick. It's kind of sketchy. Just got an idea. I don't know if it'll work, but we're going to try to get another stunt on that step up. That was so sketchy. I did not decide to actually spin out of it until the last second. So hyped on that, but we're gonna take it and move on. Gotta get a tail whip from Mr. Bry Guy. He was asking about it last video, so here goes. Oh my god, I don't know why that took me so long. Let's do one more. Let's get 2 in a row, no cuts. Let's get it. Might as well go for 3 in a row, right? All right, we're gonna go for 5 and then I'm done. 2 more. One more. Gonna cut you guys. So bear with me. Maybe we'll see that right around the corner. We're gonna try to get a new learn. This one's dedicated to Chase, who couldn't be here tonight. I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. This is crazy. Woo! A little more height. Thought I was Chase there for a second. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, we're gonna get a little hang 5 here. Guess we'll try it on this bank to bank. Wondering if I could disaster this. It's quite aggressive, but let's try it. Just found a neat little gap, you guys, from this little bowl into the bank. Let's try it. It's really hard to get speed for that. I think we need to carve this wall and then really get a good spine jump on the bowl. Let's try that. Maybe just drop into this actually. There we go. Woo! Woo! It's the only grind we're doing, you guys. I really need new pegs. Like, it's just ridiculous. These ones are like about to crack in half. Got a lot of metal showing, so it digs in from time to time. So we're gonna hold off on the grinding until we can get new pegs, but we had to get one for you guys, so there you go. Next up, I want to 3 this gap right here. This is actually kind of scary because the concrete is pretty slick, so we got to have a dialed rotation here. manual up. So I just want a 270 this hip before we get out of here. I had to. It's the perfect alley-oop 270 spot, so we had to do it. We're getting out of here though. I'm tired and I need lunch, so let's get out of here. Stay tuned. There might be some other parks in this video. All right, you guys, we got a second park for you all today. Check it out. Got some wooden ramps, wooden half pipe. I came here for a little bit last night when I got into town and popped a tube after like 10 minutes. So hopefully that doesn't happen here again. But we're gonna just kind of cruise around and do some airs, I think. It's really all there is on the agenda. I must admit, that hip is quite fun. I do enjoy it. But so is this half pipe. Let's try to get a couple airs on this. Woo. There's a lot of cool stuff here, you guys. Check out this pyramid thing. Pretty wild. We're gonna try to get a couple clips, but it's so windy that it's gonna be a little bit difficult to do anything too extreme. Forgot to film an outro, so I just had to come back on here and tell you guys thank you for watching. Please make sure to drop me a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next one.